This video is to be used for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace individual research or licensed investment advice. Unique experiences and past performance does not guarantee future results. Trading stocks, options, and spot currencies involves substantial risk, and there's always the potential for loss. Your trading results may vary. No representations are being made that any software or training will guarantee profits or not result in losses from trading. This is the Premier Trade Market Wrap.
This is the James Dix Market Wrap. I'm Jack Lott here. It's a Friday. Let's start off with some economic news of the day. Non-farm payrolls fell for the seventh straight month in July, while the unemployment jumped to 5.7%. That's a four-year high. Payrolls fell by 51,000 in July, led by losses in manufacturing, construction, retail, as well as temporary help. The Institute for Supply Management reported that U.S. manufacturing activity was flat in July. The ISM Manufacturing Index slipped from 50.2% in June to 50% in July. Spending on U.S. construction projects fell by 0.4% in June, pulled lower by weaker outlays in housing and state and local construction. In the airline industry, Northwest Airlines reports that it will add fuel surcharges of up to $80 for many domestic round-trip tickets. The surcharge would apply to travel at about 7,000 routes between two cities beginning January 10th. Scheduled economic reports next week include personal income and spending, factory orders, the ISM non-manufacturing index, pending home sales, consumer credit, productivity, wholesale inventories, and then that all-important FOMC meeting is scheduled for next week as well. Lots of earnings news from the auto industry today. General Motors topping it, reporting a $15.5 billion quarterly loss as North American sales dropped by 20% and plunging prices for SUVs prompted deep charges for its auto finance business. Ford Motors said U.S. sales fell 14.9% in July on an unadjusted basis amid the downturn in the U.S. auto industry, especially for sales of large trucks and, as GM experienced, SUVs. And Toyota said that U.S. auto sales fell an adjusted 18.7% in July. Finally, Nissan Motors said its net profit for the quarter dropped 42.8%. Chevron said second quarter net income rose 11% to $6 billion, or $2.90 a share. Analysts expected earnings of $3.03 a share. Scheduled earnings next week. It's going to be a busy week. EchoStar Communications, Humana, Cisco, News Corp, Procter & Gamble, and Wendy's International, Dean Foods, Time Warner, Hertz, 1-800-Flowers, DirecTV, Public Storage. Those are just some of the marquee names you can expect on the earnings calendar next week. Some of the stocks in the news today. ComScore, second quarter net income up $2.6 million or 9 cents a share. Ingersoll Rand second quarter profit dropping to $256 million or 88 cents a share. Chiquita Brands International reporting second quarter earnings of $62.1 million or $1.37 a share. And Administaf reporting that second quarter net income fell 19% on 12% higher revenue. And that is the market wrap on a Friday. I'm Jack.